guys and girls, and welcome back to a brand new video today for today's match preview video for Tranmere Rovers. This is my first preview of the season for Tranmere Rovers 2023-2024 season. Where will Tranmere Rovers end up at the end of the season will be a difficult one. I think it'll be a really difficult season for Tranmere Rovers, and with the 24 teams that we have in the season. So, going to be going into my first pre-season game, and that is Tranmere Rovers against Barrow FC, Barrow Football Club. So, honestly, Barrow had a really great season last year, obviously with their players they had, and they done really well. Honestly, they got 11th in the league last year. I think Tranmere Rovers got about 12th or 13th, I think it was. But for me, I think it'll be a really good season for both teams. I think we'll both finish strong in the season, in my opinion. I think because both teams are decent. So, with Barrow, they are nicknamed the Bluebirds. So the Bluebirds are coming to Prenton Park this coming Saturday, 3 PM kickoff. Can we get a win? That'd be really good if we can do that. Their manager is Pete Wild, who has done well for the club last year. Honestly, with the games he played last year, I thought they were really good. Obviously, when Tranmere Rovers did play him last season, we did beat him twice. One at home, one away, which was really good. Away one was really good. We won 2-1 away from home, which was a good result. And with a few of their players, they've got their captain is Niall Canavan. Their goalkeeper is Paul Farman, who used to play for Lincoln a few seasons ago. He's a decent keeper. They've got two former Tranmere Rovers players in their squad with Sam Foley and George Ray. New signing from Stevenage, who has been on loan from Dundee, is Dean Campbell. Obviously, he scored the winner against Aston Villa to get them through to the next round for Stevenage, and that's Dean Campbell. Other than that is Jamie Proctor, who is another great player. I think he used to play for the likes of Eastleigh. I think I remember him watching him because when I went to one of the old games, I went to Crewe versus Eastleigh, and he did play and he did score one of the goals in the game, which I think it was a 1-0 win, I think, for Eastleigh. And it was a good result for them. But for me, I think it's not bad few players that they've got at the moment, obviously, with the team. With Tranmere Rovers now, I think with Tranmere Rovers, I think we didn't really have a great season, in my opinion. But if we can get back to back wins and obviously win games for the season, obviously our away form was terrible last year. I think we only won about 4 or 5 away from home. But for me, I think we need to better that next year and hopefully win about 10, 15, well, about 15, 16 away games, which is most definite, because what we need, obviously, we've got the team, we've got the structure from the players, but the players need to show it. They need to show it if we want to win games, left, right, centre. And obviously, we're the fans. We can only see what they're doing. We can't play because it all been meant if we could play, but it's not as easy as that. But for me, I think we need to go into these games, win the games, and then see what happens next game. Then go from there. So this is a preview, obviously, for the game. Obviously, we need to play really well in the games. Obviously, we made some average signings, in my opinion, for what I've seen. Joseph Yarney, decent player. We've signed Dennis. We've signed Norris from Stevenage. Other than that, we've signed Hendry, which I think was a good signing that we've done. And then obviously we've got Jake Leake from Hull City on loan until the end of the season. But other than that, I think we need more players into the squad in the next few weeks, which will be really good. Obviously, I don't think we'll sign anyone this week unless it's like a last minute thing, maybe before the game on Saturday. Obviously, because I think we need to, if we are going to sign a player, it has to be done by tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, and then obviously done before Friday, before 12 o'clock. So it's going to be interesting to see what Tranmere do. Other than that, we need to just be. We just need to beat ourselves. We need to play some good football, get the fans up and ready if we want to win the games. So for me, am I confident for the game? I am confident, but we need to play like we are confident, if you know what I mean. But so I'm going to go into the team news in a minute from what I think will be the team lineups. Obviously, we did sign Luke McGee, who I thought is a great keeper from what I've seen of him. He's really good, and obviously Connor Jennings. I love Connor Jennings. I think he's one of our best players in the club. Honestly, he knows the club really well. Obviously, he's been with us from the last few years. Obviously, when he got us back-to-back wins in the playoffs, and then obviously playoffs again, and we won them, which was fantastic. I'd love to see one of them again, but I can't see it happening unless the other teams are crap, which I can't see happen. But you never know. So, going to be going into my team news now. I'm going to go for Luke McGee in goal. I think Luke McGee's a great keeper. I think obviously getting him on a free from Forest Green is a great sign for Tranmere Rovers. Next one is Jake Leake. Jake Leake, I've seen him play against Everton. He was okay. I thought his game against Everton was a lot better than the one at Wigan, the game against Wigan. But for me, I think he's an okay player, and I think he'd be a decent left back for us next season. So going into my centre backs now, this is going to be basic. I think it's going to be Tom Davies and Jordan Turnbull. I don't think Yanni will be playing. I think he'll be on the bench. Then yeah. So obviously with the right back, it's probably going to be Leo Connor unless we make sign before Saturday's game, which I'll be excited to see what the team lineup's going to be on Saturday. Midfield 4. Now one of them is going to be on the bench, and that will be Harvey Saunders. Harvey Saunders will be on the bench for this game because I'm going to say in the midfield 4 for Tranmere Rovers, I'm going 4-4-2. I'm going to say Kieran Morris on the wing, on the right, Josh Hawkes on the left. Centre mids, I'm going to say Chris Merry and Regan Hendry, and then I think Connor Jennings will be on the bench. I think it'd be so much better for him to be on the bench because when he comes on, every fan is going to applaud him when he comes on. It's going to be amazing to see him back in the team for Tranmere Rovers next season. So my two strikers are going to be the new signings that we have made are going to be Christian Dennis and Luke Norris. But yeah, so that is going to be my team lineups for the game for Tranmere Rovers against Barrow. My score prediction for this game, do I think Tranmere will concede? I don't think we will. I really don't think we will concede. But I think obviously, like I've seen, the likes of Dean Campbell, Sam Foley, they're decent players. Obviously, Jamie Potter is another decent striker, but I think he'd be decent. But I do think Tranmere will just nick it 2-0. My goal scorers are going to be Christian Dennis and Kieran Morris. And that is going to be a 2-0 win for Tranmere Rovers. So, if you guys like these videos, please like and subscribe if you are new. And then I'll see you guys into the game on Saturday for Tranmere Rovers against Barrow. I will be doing a watch on for Friday night game. I think it's Southampton versus, no, it's Sheffield Wednesday versus Southampton. So if you guys like watch ons, come in and just talk to us before the game, and then obviously we talk about the game and everything. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Hopefully you enjoy your day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out and Super Army, and please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in a bit.
Like and subscribe for Alex Duncan.